We all know that breaking bad habits is tough, but it's not impossible. In this video, we are going to reveal 7 easy ways to break bad habits fast and for good. Before we jump in, be sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for a free giveaway. Watch out for number 4. It has been scientifically proven to work and could be the missing key to breaking your bad habits super fast. Welcome to Mindset Flow. I am sure you will agree that bad habits can hold us back from reaching our goals in life. So breaking them is crucial if you want to lead a more fulfilling life. If you're like most people, you've probably tried every trick in the book to break your bad habits. But nothing seems to work. People often struggle to break bad habits because they don't know how to do it properly. Today is your lucky day, because we will reveal 7 powerful ways to help you break your bad habits fast and for good. Grab a pen and paper and get ready to take some notes, because this is information you don't want to miss. 1. Replace bad habits with good ones. Bad habits are like a comfortable old pair of shoes. They're easy to slip on and wear without really thinking about it. The problem is that bad habits can be toxic to our lives and happiness. If you want to live a happier, healthier life, it's important to acknowledge your bad habits and make a plan to replace them with good ones. Here are 3 tips to help you get started. 1. Recognize your bad habits. The first step in breaking a bad habit is acknowledging you have one in the first place. This should be easy, but it can be hard to spot our own bad habits. Take some time each day to reflect on your behavior and identify negative behavior patterns. Once identified, commit to change. 2. Understand your motivation. Bad habits are usually motivated by something. It might be stress, boredom, or a way of coping with a difficult situation. Understanding what motivates your bad habit can help you find a more positive way of dealing with that motivation. For example, if you drink alcohol as a way of coping with stress, try implementing some healthy coping mechanisms instead, like exercise or journaling. 3. Find a replacement habit. Now that you know the motivation behind your bad habits, it's time to find a replacement habit that will serve the same purpose, but it's healthier. If your goal is to find a replacement for smoking, try going for a walk whenever you get the urge to smoke. If your goal is to reduce drinking, try replacing alcohol with sparkling water or another non-alcoholic beverage. Just remember, the key is finding something that will serve the same purpose but be healthier for you in the long run. 2. Change your environment to make it harder to indulge in bad habits. We are creatures of habit. We like routines and we like familiarity. That's why bad habits can be so hard to break. But if you want to make a change, one of the best things you can do is change your environment. This is one of our favorite ways to break bad habits fast, because it is very effective. For example, if you want to quit smoking, one of the best things you can do is remove all cigarettes and ashtrays from your house. If you want to eat healthier, get rid of all the unhealthy snacks in your pantry and replace them with healthy alternatives. In short, make it difficult for yourself to indulge in your bad habit by making it difficult to access the things you need to perform that habit. The more work you have to do to indulge in your bad habit, the less likely you will do it. As you can see, small changes to your environment can make it harder for you to indulge in those bad habits. And that's an excellent first step towards breaking them for good. 3. Make a plan and stick to it. To break your bad habits fast and for good, you need to make a plan and stick to it. Creating a specific plan like this is essential to breaking your bad habits because it gives you a roadmap to follow. Without a plan, it's all too easy to get sidetracked or give up altogether. The plan you make should be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. In other words, it should answer the question of what you want to achieve, how you're going to achieve it, and by when you want to achieve it. For example, if your goal is to stop procrastinating on your work, then your plan might look something like this. 1. For the next week, I will set a timer for 1 hour and work on my project for that entire hour without taking any breaks. 2. I will take a 5-minute break after each hour of work to stretch my legs or get a drink of water. 3. After completing 2 hours of work, I will reward myself with a meaningful activity of my choice, like watching an episode of my favorite TV show. 4. I will adjust my plan based on how well it works. Once you have your plan, the next step is sticking to it, even when things get tough. One of the best ways to stick to your plan is to make sure it is tailored specifically to you and your goals. There is no one-size-fits-all solution. Remember that breaking your bad habit will lead to a happier and healthier life, so it's worth any struggles along the way. 4. Accountability. Have you ever made a New Year's resolution to lose weight, eat healthier, or save money, only to find yourself back at square one a few weeks later? It can be very frustrating, but you're not alone. A staggering 80% of resolutions fail by February. So what's the secret to conquering your goals? One word: accountability. Having someone to hold you accountable, whether it's a friend, family member, or professional coach, it can make all the difference in breaking bad habits and making lasting change. In fact, studies show that people who are accountable to others are more likely to succeed in their endeavors than those who go at it alone. Now that we know why accountability is so important in breaking bad habits, let's take a look at some effective ways to get accountability. 1. Share your goals with friends and family members. Telling others about your plans makes you more likely to follow through with them. When people know what you're trying to achieve, they can support and encourage you along the way. 2. Hire a professional coach. A professional coach will help keep you accountable while also providing expert guidance and support. For example, if you're trying to lose weight, a certified personal trainer can create a personalized workout plan and help ensure that you stick to it. 3. Find an accountability partner. If hiring a professional coach isn't an option, consider finding an accountability partner instead. This could be a friend or family member who has similar goals and who is willing to check in with you on a regular basis. You can also join online forums or support groups where people come together to encourage each other as they work toward their goals. Don't do it alone if you want to break bad habits fast. Find someone to hold you accountable and watch your success skyrocket. Before we continue, we would like to give you a free gift of our book, The Ultimate Manifestation Guide. Inside the book, you will discover 15 secrets to help you manifest your dream life faster. Here at Mindset Flow, we are committed to helping you live your best and most fulfilling life. So get your free digital copy today by simply clicking the link in the description. Let's continue on. 5. Use technology to help you stay on track. Breaking bad habits can be difficult, but there are several ways that technology can help. From apps that allow you to track your progress, to websites that provide support and motivation, such as mindsetflow.com, there are plenty of resources out there to help you finally kick that bad habit for good. Here are a few of our favorites. 1. Habit tracking apps. Habit tracking apps are powerful tools that can help you understand your patterns, identify your triggers, and set yourself up for success. By being aware of your habits, you can make conscious decisions to change them. And by monitoring your progress, you can stay motivated and on track. One of the best ways to break a bad habit is to track your progress. This helps you to see how well you're doing and keeps you motivated. Most apps allow you to set goals, track your progress, and see how well you're doing over time. They also provide helpful reminders and notifications to keep you on track. So what are you waiting for? Download a habit tracking app today and break those bad habits for good. 6. Change your thinking with the power of positive psychology. The power of positive psychology is proven to work. Use it daily to program your mind for success. Start thinking about what you want instead of what you don't want. For example, if you are trying to stop smoking, you can use affirmative statements such as, "I can do this," or "I am quitting smoking." Soon these phrases will become part of your subconscious thought patterns and help rewire your brain for success. Positive affirmations work. Write them down and say them out loud each day, especially when you feel triggered to give in to old habits. Keep this in mind, although it will take time. Eventually, these new thoughts will become automatic when challenges arise or old cravings try to creep back in. 7. Set realistic and specific goals. It's essential to have realistic expectations when breaking bad habits. Remember that old patterns die hard and often take time and effort to change. When setting goals, be specific about what behavior you want to change and how you plan to change it. A study done by Prochaska and de Clement found that people who set specific goals are more likely to achieve their desired outcome than those who set general goals. So instead of saying, "I'm going to stop eating junk food," try, "I'm going to cut out processed foods from my diet," or "I'm going to eat mindfully by sitting down at the table for every meal." You can get more specific by setting a goal such as, "I'm going to cook dinner at home 3 nights per week." The more specific the goal, the easier it will be to measure progress and see results. The 7 techniques described in the video are powerful tools that can help you break bad habits fast and for good. But don't forget that breaking bad habits is a process that will take time and effort to succeed. So be patient, stay positive, and use these techniques to help you achieve your goals. Did you find this video helpful? If so, please share it with your family and friends. You could help somebody break their bad habits. They will be grateful to you, and you will be part of all the good that will come from that. It will be a positive feedback loop that will only bring more good into your life. Now that you know 7 ways to break bad habits fast, we would love to hear from you. Do you have any words of wisdom on how to break bad habits fast? Let our community know by leaving a comment below. And before you go, be sure to like and subscribe, and also remember to claim your free gift by clicking the link in the description below. Thanks for watching, and have a day filled with positivity.